Hello boys and girls, how are you? Teacher Tim here, and I'm doing pretty good, thank you. So in this video clip I'm going to start to prepare you for the final exam. Okay, so we're going to look at some exercises that I have prepared that are very similar to the final exam. Some of the questions will also be the same. I don't know how many yet, but they will be either very close or they will be similar. Okay, so let's get started. And I know you don't have the books now, so you will just have to pay really close attention to these exercises that I am going to show in this video. In this video and in the video tomorrow. 2 videos. Okay? So pay close attention, please. Alright? So I will see you in a little bit. I need to change my camera angle. Alright? Okay, so here we are now. So we're going to practice some for the upcoming final exam. And all of these questions here, these exercises, will be very close to what will be on the final exam. Some of these exercises will also be on the final exam. I don't know yet how many, and I'm not going to tell you. Maybe some, maybe many, I don't know yet. But if they won't be on the final test, then it will be very similar questions to the questions on the final exam. It just started to rain a lot now, so I have to speak loudly. Okay? So part 1 is numbers, and remember, everything that will be on the final exam I have been teaching you. I have been it has been covered in the book, and I have taught you that. So numbers, compare the numbers, write A or B. There is no C or D here, only A or B. So more than or less than. So you write a more than symbol or a less than symbol. So 9, is that more than 7 or is it less than 7? 9 is more than 7. So we don't do that. 9 is more than 7. I actually forgot to ask my wife to help me read the Thai numerals. I cannot read Thai, so you have to do these yourselves, okay? Because I don't know, I can't read the Thai numerals. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Compare the numbers, write A or B. No C, no D. Here equals, เท่ากับ or not equal. ไม่เท่ากับ And again, I cannot read the Thai numerals. So 5, 6 and 8 I cannot do. I can do 7 because those numbers are in Hindu Arabic. So 1 equals 0, or 1 do not equal 0, and it is do not equal 0. Okay, so 1 do not equal 0. Okay, let's turn the page. Okay, so fill in the boxes 9 and 10. Which number is the greatest? Greatest, another word for greatest, the biggest. Yes, the highest. So you have A5, B13, C8 and D17. Which is the biggest number, the highest number, the greatest number? Yes, you are correct. It is 17. 17 is the biggest, highest or greatest number of these four numbers. Number 10. Which number is the smallest? Smallest number. 5, 13, 8 or 17. Which is the smallest number? Yes, it is 5. So, I'm sorry. I forgot. I should not have written 17. I should have written D. So, when you answer, you do not write numbers. You write the letter A, B, C, D. So, number 9, the greatest number is 17. 17 is D. So, you write D. Do not write numbers, because you will write on the test and you will also write your answer on an answer sheet. So you will get one of these answer sheets. So this is exercise 9. So 9, and you only have A, B, but number 9 is, what was that? 9 is D. Oh, sorry. Number 9 is D. You mark or X D. Okay. Sorry, it was exercise 1 to 8 that only has A or B, no C, D. But 9 and 10, they have A, B, C, and D. So number 9 is D. Check box D. Now let's look at number 10. Which is the smallest number? 5 is the smallest number. So number 10 is A. Do not write 5, write A. And then number 10 here, you mark A, either with an X or with a check. Okay, number 11. Arrange the numbers in order from the greatest, biggest, to the smallest, and then answer. Answer here A, B, C, D. So you have these numbers 6, 1, 7, 4, 3, and then you have different options here A, B, C, or D, which is arranged from greatest to smallest. So greatest, you have 1, 7, 7, 1. So 7, yes, and then 7. You have two 7s. You have two potential answers, B and C. So 7. Let's start with B. 7, 4, 1, 3, 6. No, they are not in order. 6 and 3, they are bigger than 1 and 4. They should be over here. So B is not correct. 7, 6, 4, 3, 1. Yes, that is correct. Starting from the biggest 7 and going down to the smallest 1. So answer C. Okay, number 12. Arrange the numbers in order. Begin with the smallest number. So this is the same as that, but now you start with the smallest, not with the biggest. Smallest. Okay. So which number is the smallest? I think 7 is the smallest. So you have two 7s. Start with A. 7, 12, 16, 14, 9, and 19. That is not even correct. 9 should not be after 14. And then let's look at D. 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19. Yes, they are correct. That number combination is correct. So these numbers, they are correct. So D. 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19. D. Right, D. 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 Okay. And don't forget to write D on your answer sheet as well. Question 12. 12 and then D. Mark D. Okay. Good. I hope you understand. Now, let's do number 13. Complete each number bond and fill in the boxes. So you have 4 doves and you have 3 snails. So if you put those numbers into the number bond, so that means 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equals, what does it equal? 4 plus 3, 7. Alright, good. So you should write 4 and 3 make 7. So let's see, 4 plus 3 equals 7. C. C is the correct answer. So you write C here and then you write C on the answer sheet. Okay, now let's turn the page. Okay, so we will do one more page today. Alright, so number 14, add the dots by counting on. So you have 3 dots, and then we count on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So which shows those numbers? Starting with 3 in the box. So 4, no, 3, yes, 2, no, 3, yes. So we have B and D, possibly. So let's start with B. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks correct. Let's check D. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Now is that correct? No. The number 6 is forgotten. The 6 should be between the 5 and the 7. But there is no 6. So therefore that is not correct. So then it's B. B is correct. So we write B and then you write B on the answer sheet as well. Alright, next one. 15. Complete each addition number sentence. So you have 4 birds and then another 5 birds. So fill in the boxes. 4 plus 5. That's right. 4 plus 5 equals what? 4 plus 5? 9. That is correct. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So which number symbolizes 9? D. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So it is D. 4 plus 5 equals 9. D. And as usual, you check D on the answer sheet. And the last question, and you see now, this question gives you 2 points because it's a word problem. Word problems are normally a little bit more difficult. So fill in the numbers and do the calculation. Alright. So Adam saved 14 baht yesterday. He saves 3 baht today. How much money does Adam save altogether? So number sentence. 14 yesterday and 3 today. Okay. So let's do it in vertical format. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equals what? Sorry, forgot the 1. So let's start with this, the ones. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And then 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0 is 1. 17. So which is 17? A 15, B 16, C 17, D 18. C is the correct answer. C 17. Alright, good job. So please look at this video 1 time or 2 times or 3 times. The number of times does not matter as long as you understand how to do these kind of problems, because the final exam will be very similar. Some equations or questions will be the same, but I don't know yet how many. Maybe only a few, maybe many, I don't know yet. But you should study, because if these questions do not come, then they will be very, very similar. Okay? Alright, good job, take care, and study. Okay? Bye bye, see you on in tomorrow's clip. Tomorrow. Okay, take care, bye bye.